Hello, it's Ubuntu Jackson here. Pygame allows for some very fine collision, as you might know. However, with the current system, integrating animations is quite problematic, because if it collides, if the shapes collide, and if solid is true, well, you can ignore this one for now, because let's just assume that also it's always true. Then it gets reset to this position, or like depending where we're coming from, and that means that it's no longer colliding. So if we stop display the idle animation, the animation that is active when you stand still, it won't continue to display. I don't know exactly why that is, but I think it has something to do with how things are at the end of the frame. Or like it might be because of how it's drawn, perhaps. I am very unsure myself. I've tried a few different things. I've tried putting this piece of code like here, because here the vertical, the collision function is called with the word vertical, and that should set it to 0, but this isn't gonna work. Like it's should be 0, but it like isn't for some reason. I think we can even print self.y speed here, just to demonstrate that it either is or isn't 0. And now it isn't 0, now it's 1, and it's still 1. I don't know why it's still 1. It's pretty weird. I think it's because it like goes on to like become 1 later, like after it's assigned 0, but it's weird because in between we should have like the idle animation displaying. Shouldn't we have that in between? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's so strange. I think we could do like this, I guess, and like draw it after all of this has been done. So we go like this, and that doesn't work either. And we also get this ugly like camera snapping. You see how if you put your finger on Tux, and if you like walk, you're gonna see that he changes position on the screen, and that's pretty ugly. That he's like snapping a pixel back in the opposite direction. Yeah, you get that problem if you like change this chunk of code. It's pretty disgusting. I hate it. I really don't want that to have that in a game. It's very ugly. Yeah, I can't seem to like get it to work for some reason. If you look at the Tuxtale code, it's not very complicated, But well, that's just because the collision system isn't very complicated in Tuxtale. It's just inherited from the physect class. Yeah, this is it. This is the whole, like, this is everything that handles collision. There's no more to it. It's very simple, and it works with the animations, I guess. Like, I love this collision. I love this how accurate it is. Like, look at this. It's pixel perfect. Like, maybe not pixel perfect, but like, it's very, very good. It looks very good. I also had a case where it kind of worked. It kind of worked, but we still had this weird snapping. I don't know why that is. I think it might be because, like, no, I don't know why that is. I don't know. I have no idea. If you want it like demonstrated a bit further, we can change these values to just enhance the effect of it a little. Let's get some ugly camera snapping. Look how it's like moving back and forth. Oh my god, that's so disgusting. It's fucking terrible. Holy shit. It's just snapping all over the place. Yeah, I don't know why that happens. I'm trying to analyze it, but I think it's because it's like it's supposed to draw the character it's supposed to draw the draw the camera at x minus the camera value, like x minus the camera x value. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, if you wonder, the camera controls are here, basically. And this class instance is created here, and it's called here. So yeah, that is pretty good to know if you want to check it out for yourself. And yeah, I've checked that, like, this is ran, like the camera is run after the game mode. I don't know, maybe that is bad. Maybe I could try the other way, see if I get some positive effects. Probably not, because, well, this whole project just sucks for now. Yeah, it doesn't help at all. Like, yeah, as you see, didn't help a lot. Still have this weird camera snapping. I think, like, should it be so that first the camera is updated, or like, okay, so the camera is updated, player moves, shape moves, but first of all, player moves, player is drawn, player stops, camera stops, player moves, player is drawn, Okay, so it moves, but then it is drawn, and then the camera is like going back. I think it's like oh right, it should be like set to. Oh yeah, it resets because it first does the drawing, and then it does the resetting. That's why this needs to be after. I see. I think I see now. Man, it requires me thinking really hard. Yeah, it's very weird. Um, this project is just very sucky in general right now. I hope it gets better if I put more effort into it this summer. Um, and also I'm very sorry this took a lot of time. Um, but I had to explain this more thoroughly. Yeah, bye.